Hello Guardians, welcome back to Rightway Gaming. Today Zer is back for the weekend, so I'm going to be taking you through what he is selling, what I recommend to buy, if anything of course, and well, yeah, it's just going to be a short video on that. So as you can probably guess already, he's located in the little rest area down by the hangar. So if you just drop down here and come straight to the back, he's in this little shady corner as usual. So let's open up his inventory and see what he's selling today. So to start off with, we have a legacy helmet engram. So if you decide you want to collect all the Air 1 armor for some reason, then fine by me, pick up that legacy engram. Me, personally feel it's waste of time, so don't bother. Crest of Alpha Lupi for the Titan. This is a 91% roll, 84 intellect, 77 strength, 59, 52 as the original starter. It gives you faster revives and lets you revive faster, if that makes sense. Good for passive players, but for aggressive players, I'd probably say not so much. Not used as much these days either, just because of the fact that trials and revives have been nerfed significantly from when this was first out. Next up we have Mask of the Third Man. Now this is only like an 80% roll, 94 intellect, so it's not a great roll, but if you don't have it and you love playing Blade Dancer, definitely pick it up because it makes your super last much longer, and again, due to the nerfs that have happened to Blade Dancer, any sort of advantage that you can get, you're best off using. Then the Skull of Daya Akamahara. Probably not one of the best helmets for a Warlock. It basically gives you extra armor when you're using your Nova Bomb and improved energy drain abilities. This is a poor roll, it's like 78%, so if you're not going to be using Nova Bomb and you've got something better to use, I wouldn't even bother buying this. I'd just wait for a better roll to come round, or even grind exotic engrams. The weapon he's selling this week is Hardlight. Again, it's not one of my favourite weapons. It's hard to handle. Yeah, it does ricochet off walls once it's fully upgraded, but there's just better weapons out there. You know, even non-exotic weapons that you can use to save your exotic slot. So yeah, I know people that are a fan of this weapon. You may know Monkey Slapper. He's a fan of this weapon, but me personally don't like it. So would never buy it and waste my strange coins, which I have quite a bit of. Then the weapon bundles this week are Monte Carlo with Super Spy. Now if you don't have Monte Carlo, this is a nice shader and a gun that you must buy because it restores... Oh, someone's just put the jukebox on. Yeah, they're having a bit of a groovy. Nice. Can say I didn't plan that, but oh well. But yeah, this is an auto rifle that I do recommend buying. It's a really nice gun to use in PvP. It basically recharges your melee upon every kill, and there's also a chance that it will refill the magazine as well. On top of that, it has high caliber rounds and it can stagger for fun, so pick it up. Next we have Red Death and Steel Witch. Now Steel Witch is an alright looking shader, but I'm not a fan of it. Red Death I am a fan of because of the simple fact that it can save your butt when you're trying to solo things like Nightfalls. You know, when you're on that red bit of health and you just need something to get you through it, this thing, get a kill with it, your health's back up. Not only that, but a lot of people don't know that when you've got, is it Ironclad? I can't remember the perk, but basically the perk that gives you an increased shield that doesn't regenerate. Using this counters the regenerate, because every kill you get, it regenerates a shield, so it definitely gives you an even better perk in that case. Then we've got the usual stuff, the plasma drives, the heavy ammo synths, the 3 coins, glass needles, exotic shards, why anyone would need any of them at this stage I don't know, and motes of light. So this week the only two or three things I'm going to recommend to buy are the Crest of Alpha Lupi if you don't have it on a Titan, the Mask of the Third Man for a Blade Dancer if you don't already have it, Monte Carlo and Red Death I'd say are 2 must buys if you don't have them. And then if you don't have any of them, well if you already have all of them, then just invest in your heavy ammo synths and 3 coins. And if you feel you've got enough of them, then you can always save them for next week. That, guys, is this week's location and inventory. That's Right Way Gaming. Over and out. See you next time.